property in exchange for GPD paying for survey and other related closing costs on the property. And with the board packet, I provided a natural quality evaluation index of the property conducted by Paul. And it scored, Paul's natural quality evaluation index, it scored a 42.5. So, out of 100. So, to give you a sense,
It looks like there's a stream that runs through it.
There is. There are several. So there's a small tributary that runs through. The property primarily is almost 100% wetland. But then, yeah, there's a small tributary that goes into, and then quite a bit of the main stem of the Cuyahoga River runs on the skirts of the edge and comes in and out of the property. It's really pretty. It's a nice quality wetland.
In reading it, it sounded like it wouldn't be something we would have the public access to. It would be more just preservation and protecting the waterway.
Correct. I would think so.
Now, on other projects, how does a 42, how does that rate?
How does it relate to?
Or
Well,
rate?
so I mean, it is
it
connected,
42
so
good?
I'd have to go through it, and this is another, maybe we talk another time, about this process of what I do with properties and scoring and all that. I'm gonna have to do that. But in general, so this property does connect too, it's adjacent to something we already have. We do have 14 acres alongside the bike trail, that this does connect to, so it's 20 acres potentially. So that scores a little bit better than just being a single 6-acre piece of property. So, and then all the water resources and the fact that it has wetlands on it and everything, that bumps up the scores. And again, these are indicators of the potential for, quality biology to be found on the properties.
Yeah, I enjoyed reading this.
to give you a sense, Paul Veterans Legacy Woods scored the 60s, if you recall.
I think so, yeah, and to quickly just tell you guys that, yeah, so the max score, I want to say, and I don't remember, I should offhand, like, the highest I think I've ever gotten was like 70 or something. It doesn't go all the way to 100. So, and I have break points, and again, we can talk about this, how I score them, kind of basically a report card, like A, B, C kind of a thing.
John, you said he wants to donate. What are the costs involved in us taking
Yeah,
it?
if you'd like me to pursue it further, one of the things I did not get to, but I will get to if you're interested in pursuing it, I will do what we do on any project. We'll generate an estimate of probable cost. So an estimate of probable cost will include, he would like the land survey, he would like us to pay for that, and he would like us to pay the closing costs. And I would get those estimates to you.
And Ed, are you in favor of this being brought in?
I am, yeah.
Good.
All right.
Excellent report.
When I,
cost by next meeting?
what's that?
You think you have the estimate on the
I will.
cost by next meeting?
I will. Yeah. So, and then that's one of the reasons I didn't propose a motion or vote. I don't like to spring, we're gaining property, gaining acreage, whether it's purchase or donation or otherwise, and give you a month to think about it. But I will have those for the next meeting. All right, very good, thank you. Next up is resolution number 2521, appointment of a treasurer and fiscal officer. And that treasurer and fiscal officer is Jennifer Pay. She's already introduced herself, so welcome, Jennifer. It's great to have you. Already jumping into some looking creatively at our budgets and her experience at her various public entities, it definitely shines. So we look forward to working with you. So this is resolution number 2521, resolution appointing a treasurer and fiscal officer of the Jogga Park District and approving the compensation of the treasurer and fiscal officer of the Jogga Park District. So none of you are wondering, and I'm going to give a public records request. Everything's right here. That compensation is $108,000 a year. So I would entertain a motion to approve this resolution.
So moved.
Second.
All right, thank you. Any questions on the resolution? Not, we'll call the vote. Mr. Ivoll?
Yes.
Mr. Innocenzi?
Yes.
Mr. Bates?
Yes.
and Mr. Preston.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Next item on the agenda is resolution number 2621, a budget amendment number 6. This memorandum serves as a request to approve intra-fund transfers within these general fund line items of appropriation. The first is a transfer from a line item. I will explain those numbers to you. It's coming out of IT, contract services from our IT department, and being moved into contract services for finance and the administration department to cover some of the costs related to the hiring of our new fiscal officer. The second is a transfer from a line item in the planning department for contract services specific to planning initiatives, taking some money from there and moving it to contract services to satisfy some of the costs associated with hiring. So, with that, entertain a motion.
So moved.
Support.
Thank you. Questions on that? Not call vote. Mr. Insensi?
Yes.
Mr. Bates?
Yes.
Mr. Preston?
Yes.
And Mr. Osborne?
Yes.
Next up, pretty easy one on surplus property. The item is a Cisco Catalyst IP phone systems. It includes 60 phones, software, and hardware. We've upgraded to all new phones. They're working well. So entertain a motion to declare those as scrap.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Call the vote. Mr. Bates?
Yes.
Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Mr. Eyeball?
Yes.
And Mr. Innocent?
Yes.
All right. Commissioners' time. We discussed the mineral rights for Veterans Legacy Woods and how those apply to our Ohio EPA grant. I don't have anything else. Anything from the commissioners?
Yes, I like the quarterly presentations by Paul. I've asked that from now on that Jennifer presents all the financial numbers
Okay.
as well as tell us what her plans are as far as modernizing our accounting systems and reporting.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, welcome to the team. There you go, throw you right in. Happy to do that. All right, next up, I will propose to go into executive session for matters related to compensation of public employees. Get a motion? Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, go Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Mr. Osborne?
Yes.
Mr. Innocenzi?
Yes.
And Mr. Bates?
Yes.
And Christine Ward, our HR manager, and Jennifer Pay will be joining us in executive session. Thank you, everyone.